I remember one time we got covered demonstration, and the workers were demonstrating, and demonstration. Yeah, it also journalists like they were agitating over salary increments, yeah. And then
Mm.
we asked them, how much are you being paid? But I could say, I'm being paid 7,000, I'm being paid 8,000, 10,000, almost two.
No, I showed you.
Then
No.
yeah, journalists here, we should win, now we actually winning. And then we're like, Masa, if you because yeah, report your mama for salary increments, no. Now yeah, salary no pono, and 2,000 cities. Me the school never had say, and me was school. And me was school na me no they be obi say oh yeah we school obi school we are no asa start another school send obi teammate from her to so obi nyan krata no me me school am e bagana me na from her me
I
na
then.
from her did you me yes say enya kra na nti say pd say
Mm.
enya kra kutu biani aye den ni chia na ko hwe ahoto zana enya kra no eni je organa wo ha nyokum woyɛ dɛn yɛ de a ha nyokum me no me ba yɛ nkyɛn but me from the one a me do kurom hanom say pɛ ɛna me fa me ho adwene sɛ look kurom hanom say no ɛyɛ sɛ wobɛba bɛhwɛ hanom bi
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
DHW 1642 Concord Printable Intercooler Engineer Hemba 16 daily also worldwide. You on internet meeting come on me stories, me experience. Kroba na was so Ghana we to kwan na we hen. Bet me aba me show no so be me numbers na good screen so bet me WhatsApp me and I say your voice note. And I won't frame it. Tap sense me kan chamo say o UK, o Europe, o Canada, o America, o Australia and o UAE a ubetimi amane sika abre wadofo e wo Ghana. Nti de tie ni ko Play Store ni App Store na download tap send. O download tap send na o fill forms kitwe be bisa o promo code chene so na type SVTV. O mane sika efi UK a ubenya bonus. First transfer ubenya £5 bonus. O Europe a ubenya €5 bonus. O US a ubenya $10 a year bonus. Inti download tap send. O Play Store ni App Store na manisika ebre obusuan for now for ni adofo e wo Ghana. Ejuma pasa me nkanche mo se unya artisans, tiler, painter, plumber, steel bender, electrician, carpenter, auto repairs ni ade a ejuma pa se me nkanche o se ko omo website www.ejumapa.com and omo contact number and o screens no so no ubetimi from o abruche o pese o project bi wa send sika be fie sa manfo di usika now for ibusuafo ejuma pasefa project ne form so ombeya ama na chese uko na uko request ya omepe obi na waye ejuma na ma baby project ne wo Ghana bia no trust ejuma pa insa no ejuma opese usua IT course number 1 Slam Technologies. Slam Technologies show cyber security any either IT programs. Slam Technologies omo obi wo Ghana sa so no omo obi nso wo USA. Uhia Slam Technologies contact my numbers the good screens no from CCA na say kosua cyber security and other programs. Slam Technologies number 1. Me kwa go din komo me kwa Germany we dey. That's right. Me kwa go din komo me ne Elvis. Elvis bako there.
bɔkɔ bibia kama
Fantastic. Germany we dey. Then also summertime what's popping?
I mean bibia de din wɔ hanom sɛ any problem well me deɛ nyame adom bibia de din bɔne bi enim whether ne pɛ na me de me ninje but just say nyame nsa wɔ bibia yɛ fine anyway
Oh, I see. Every so about me so touch me inti. Only me tia man
Yeah.
for life experience we got crying. So I be joining and yes you bet you there.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
I for Germany.
Oh, maybe what Nuremberg.
Okay. Who question Germany
Yeah.
a check?
Oh, me buy insurance here. Me Africa that me nyafe.
Oh, 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. And it's all the new crowd.
Me a
Straight
fresh.
from Ghana and I say, oh,
Me
by Pacific, baby. We are transit.
me straight David straight from Ghana straight up.
I see. Germany. It is our
Once
starting.
you
What's
walk
the
Ghana na you boom. Once you walk Ghana na you ni nam street na eja journalism na you di name munti no be den.
Yeah.
Nti ye hwe edru be bi na tele system no ma ye hye no. O se do ti film kakra na wo ko add value to you. O na o hwe no be ti you understand? Yeah, and might be PR say.
Okay, I was remember back to but more we no spending on Ghana until I mean
Mm.
story from Ghana, life in Ghana, hustling life in Ghana, Juma Sem and
Mm.
why who decided say who do better Germany. Now one call
Okay.
English speaking country. Germany now also
Mm.
or how do I feel tongue no. It's from Ghana. I mean a year ago.
Okay, oh, DJ Nyami. Well, yeah, so a year ago, now, yeah, I was in Ghana. Not my starting me process. But all along we've been in Ghana. Yeah, Juma, yeah, journalism for about 20 years for Ghana. And Unimia, yeah, Juma, I would say Elvis Washington. Elvis Washington has been in the media space for like 20 years, starting from Ghana Broadcasting Corporation 1995 more baby. When if you are near the Koshe, yes, Obunu FM, so I think 1990, 2005, sorry. And they call City FM 2009 or 10, thereabouts. Yeah. And it was City FM till 2021. And then in Sensebimu, then I just moved out. And then eventually I ended up at Joy FM. That was my last working station, Joy FM. And say
Mm,
all these three radio stations are the best in Ghana, or TV stations are the best. We'll talk of GBC, the state broadcaster, talk of City FM, which is the best English speaking station in Ghana, rivalry to Joy FM. And from City FM, I went to Joy FM. I worked with Joy. Honestly, interestingly, I worked with Joy for just about a year and a half or so, and I'm about Germany. But at a point,
wow.
my journalism autonomy, you know,
Mm.
my journalism autonomy because
I don't know from and working for all these years no so no muti say ade bia
oh,
wetimi aka oh
me,
ade we am bi nko she me aboa me wo kwan we bi so ana say bibisa na menya bibi wo ma na bibisa
DJ Nyame, nkurɔfoɔ ayɛ journalism akyɛ ebi mu anya bibi wɔ mu paa ebi mu anya akwanya ɔmo tu kwan baa ne adeɛ paa ebi mu nso ntumi nya hwee wɔ mu sɛbesɛbe but me no me kasa ma me ho a metumi aka sɛ journalism aboa me papapapapapapa me ndaadaa wate aseɛ journalism ɛna epagya me edu pɛmpɛ so bi because ɔwɛmfoɔ ba te sɛ me a mefi ghetto bi wɔ ahyɛn you know tɛm ma ahyɛn ma kɔ na bi a nyame epagya me through journalism bi medum pɛpɛ so bi a ɛnɛ me nso abɛduru amanɔne no
mm
it's never been easy and I can tell you on authority sɛ amanɔne no mpo a mbɛdu yɛ no meka prɛ anim o meba no mpo
mm
meka prɛ anim so journalism deɛ me metumi aka sɛ aboa me no na mede esi me fie wɔ Ghana ɛna mede ahwɛ me mma ne mede ayɛ nneɛma so metumi aka sɛ journalism deɛ aboa me but me ankasa so edwuma no na ɛyɛ den na me ni yɛ den so edwuma no edwuma no deɛ
mm
mamfa di agorɔ
so
the hard to tell stories I was doing them
nti say aboa in kwan we nyina so I feel then na buy a then a twist I will say oh no if for leave
ɛna na meka kyerɛ sɛ edu baabi na kyerɛ sɛ um, um, edwuma no na afono me I didn't want to do journalism again because
mm
the stress and I was just so sincerely speaking, me no me obi oni me bia beka kyerɛ sɛ obviously obi a okyi nkwasi asɛm because me nhu bɔne ɛnkata me ni wɔ so and
mm
my yes stories I did nkɔfo akɔ jail my yes stories ɛdi ahotɔ abrɛ nkɔfoɔ a whole community my yes story a I expose Cornell war in Sasisemu Ghana. What you here? And baby, I was so much interested in assassin reporting in Ghana because the rot or the Ketasi Proyena and work in Sasisemu Ghana time. So at a point, I dedicated my time for reporting on Nsasi issues. And Obi didn't be able to say, oh, at a point when I'm in Napoli, be firm say me a landguard because yes, because I do the daring stories are not yet among food me. I just stories my mama threatening that. I threatening my life that. But I really didn't give a fuck about that because I was doing the right thing. But journalism they me at some point in time. DJ Nyame, I really didn't want to do it again because baby no, I thought say the song, but okay, so I did sister and the de woman sister and risk woman yeah.
You bet you Dini idea all over near the entire phone say, hey, Charlie Paddy, where they big time, but
I tell you,
clean.
Yampo ya yard because there are people out bet you mudin so no chalo be omo see dinye nyame member we madam for bi so akasa o US okay last time ni need for say oh yeah journalism in Ghana he couldn't save 1,000 cities the whole year 12 months no don't be save 1,000 Ghana cities he couldn't and then oh US yes and if I tell you the things he's doing wonderfully I went in back and I'll let you. And there are a couple of journalists that if you're more US and more Germany, and say more UK. I have friends in so and so UK baby Mimbo Mudi, but I don't know this so UK and it most UK now for or more absolute right now. Charlie guy, but all the same no.
Is it like maybe so well? Is it like I discuss where I say oh share salary juma nankasa na part of Africa has say na say salary ninkwa na o train dia untimi nko enim ji say ebia onya side hustle become only o te side na onya ya adwin because o train bo so menkwa na they are surviving.
Yeah, me wa Ghana na market here. Me age ma na magidi ni na ampo. Market share was 1,500.
That was here, but
2020. Me person me boy yen because me ko boy yen na mo dey call link to media house na me one. You know the media house is almost keke. They talk big, but at the end of the day, they do little for their workers. And I remember one time we got covered demonstration be, and the workers were demonstrating, and omo demonstration. Yeah, it does. Journalists like they were agitating over salary increment, yeah. And then we asked them, how much are you being paid? But I could say, I'm being paid 7,000. I'm being paid 8,000, 10,000, almost two.
no, I showed you no.
Then yeah, journalists near coffee, we should win, now we actually winning. And then we're like, Masa, if yanko. Because yeah, report your mama for salary increments, no. Now yeah, salary no put and 2,000 cities. And 2,000. Look, there are journalists that almost depending on solid. I'm sorry, solid.
Yeah, I know, why not?
I'm not putting that solid. And almost depending so almost around the park. I'm going program best 10. Now we're 100 or 50 or 20 or no more quick they depend on it. You know, it's me Ghana no na me salary na me je wo Ghana no sincerely speaking the last ejuma me here no bro airtime and so journalism there say one fa ejuma foforo bi anka ho dia we nim be gu ase that's the point e din na edimonyam she but say one fa side hustle one fa in your thing look let me tell you the truth here you see me bet now say na me dream na who say ejuma we no journalism one fa wagin one for smartness in the year. Obey Jumano. And you see, in ministers, near they be fraud, in 24 be fraud, they will use you. But at the end of the day, they are not coming after who now where Elvis Washington now what did you know? They are coming after the position you Elvis Washington occupies. Into you at the end, they don't care about you again. So maybe I took my decision, said me, Me chair my yen media na me duma mbome. And sana me who say me who my doctor ni matampo. So from the onset, look, me no would delay na say me was strategy. O frame me number you mama wa. This is how I made my money. Me person me na young journalists are more out there no. Omu use so much no more fa because it told you before say oh yeah kata hyehyɛ ne kura kata hyehyɛ ne kura yɛ me dey me na me hyira yɛn me hyira me so me ebi a me ka kyerɛ me nam for hanum say me the school na ba hanum say and me was school na me no de bi obi pɛ sɛ oh yeah we wie school a obi wie school wie a na ɔsa kɔ start another school sɛnea obi tumi tena kurom ha to so obi nya nkrata no me wie me school a me ba Ghana me ntena kurom ha me ntena
Aden.
kurom ha did you me yes say me pɛ sɛ mɛka brɔfo but nea mɛka ne sɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ kra na nti sɛ payday sɛ ɛnyɛ kra ekutu biara a ɛyɛ dɛn na ekyia na ɛkɔ hwɛ ahotɔ Ghana ɛnyɛ kra no enigye wɔ Ghana o ahotɔ wɔ Ghana edwuma ne sika na eni Ghana but sɛ wotumi ɛbɔ mmɔden na sɛ wotumi enya business bi na wo dedicate focus to that thing na I'm sure look it's the best yɛ kurom no ɛyɛ the best. The best me that out here. Baby any here. I always see her Niyama Kwe, RN Kwe. That gentleman on I say the current millionaire of Ghana. No. Also cool you could when you actually all banner for the laptop back with any ideas then on the back to Ghana. And what is the guy doing today? He's doing so well. What I say, you know, abrochi ye baby I pray say kanya me ma akwenya na nipa bebree ti me baby. Uba. One year she crampo no now you're smart I'll be your idea. When ya mpo no o de obetumi nya o de bie wani keke gye nyame bie wani keke me you see nwa wa say yi profo bebree ba buti na omo no dia omo di omo agye si so ade nkrata mpese me nya nkrata na me ka kro no mu aha so nya okrom aha nya okrom o ye den de aha nya okrom me no me ba ye nche but me from the one I me do krom ha no say pe when I me fan one just say look krom ha no say no ɛyɛ sɛ ɔbɛba bɛhwɛ ha no bi but ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔbɛka kurom nti wobɛduru ha no sei ma ho honeymoon period no yɛ mmerɛ a wode ɛfa adwen de a organize ahyɛ kurom ahyɛ de wei a nneɛma siteɛ then na ɛwɔ ha a ebi ni Ghana then na wobɛtumi ayɛ a wate aseɛ so honeymoon period no na wode ahyɛ kurom that is what I'm doing nti no I'm still me scout na mehwɛ sɛ ɛyɛ nyame pɛ a ɛnso sɛ mewie woba a Germany ha no woba a wode school ba a wonni kraa no wowɔ bɛyɛ mfeɛ nnan wonni kraa no wobɛtumi nya bɛyɛ mfeɛ nnan anaa mfeɛ num wobɛtumi anya kɔmpo up to mfeɛ seven wate aseɛ depending nti no mebisa sɛ nti saa years no mu nyinaa no sɛ fie bi ketewa bi mpo na apɛ sɛ osi wɔ Ghana wobɛtumi asi nyame adom memekɔ school menyɛ adwuma me school na mekɔ menyɛ adwuma ɛnso so no ketenkete no a me adwuma mfeafea no a mede fa kwan mu no look it is so ɛyɛ sen me yɛ kurom ɛyɛ but anigye ɛnni mu nti no wobɛtumi aboaboa wonya woka bi wɔ nature then you know what you want to do na waboaboa sika no kakra kakra sɛbe business ketewa bi mpo a wobɛtumi astarte nti DJ Nyame na yɛka kɔsi sɛ
Now, okay, baby, remember what you asked. So now, okay, baby, about maybe I will say young ones name out today. Now, okay, baby, will say
ɛyɛ na meka
strategy
sɛ
and
na
now.
meka kɔsi sɛ mewɔ Ghana no woyɛ journalist a you see um, yɛdwuma with integrity is always important wonya integrity ne wie a people now believe in you in your brand now you can start a consultancy on the side of what you do that is what I did and see me I have a registered consultancy ɛwɔ Ghana your friend Media Peak Consult. It's a registered consultancy. I registered. So what I do, they said, send me about program. Now me share na program no any year. What I do, they say, make sure that near oh you know if you organize a press conference, make sure press conference no empty. Near why you know upe solution be, but at the end of the day, no, press conference now why you will still not get the solution. So I sit down and then I after the event, near would your mommy send me your mouth, I will do it for you. I will air your program. But on the side, no matter pro on the side, my catcher said, look, boss, this is what you did. This is what you want to achieve. But sincerely speaking, this thing you have done is not going to get you the end result. So this is how I want to help you. But it's not going to be for free. This one is outside my traditional duty. And well, like maybe I am funny send me radio station A. Into the no, my catcher said this is not part of the maybe I'm a city FM and Niger FM. It is not it's and but this is mainly personal consultancy. I'm a day mount. So pair, then you go into agreement. Now my charge you. But I'm not going to charge you. I have never, and I want to say this on air. I have never for once I charge you be Mako program. Mako ye pro be program. I'm charging you say, mami 10,000, mami 1,000, mami 500. Me be never. Whilst working with 20 something years in journalism, me be that. But some person me boawa make I trust. Oh, obi some say, oh, that the solution is when I bet me the arrive at strategy benefit the arrive at yeah we say now me ma be more better to bra press conference ni yeah by yen show petition in ho yen strategy say yen go ni say hey Elvis you sure me say yes okay now let's talk about money into boa me a me boa wa hin na be ma me then me know yaka eno ni nye mejuma wo ɛno ne nkam neɛ meba bɛyɛ ama wo wɔ CTFM ne joy nka ho ɛno neɛ me private gig a meyɛ ama wo nti ɛno no I have every right sɛ mɛcharge you under my registered company wote ase a fine wote ase a that's it and to God be the glory ɔmo a mayɛ saa wei ama ɔmo nyinaa wɔ Ghana everybody has achieved results every single person has achieved results wate aseɛ nti one thing I make can say young journalists no more ban. They should not only depend on their salary because journalism salary no it doesn't pay a year as now see a few radio stations each year can year.
Wọ́n sẹ́ mi bí sá òwe wọ́n sẹ́ èpèvi wèé máa ma wúṣìá nkurọ̀fọ̀ àná sẹ́nkọ̀fọ̀ hùn. But bebree no take his advantage in say ebia door sama ono you use that channel no and yes odu kwaku du POB now they are building another side
Exactly. Yeah.
Ejuma na kasa ne ntia o ejuma na kasa ntia o sika ne kese but ejuma no fee say and ejuma no unu say wa ma o the platform say me create also or links and I say with me create opportunities for side. But baby use opportunity.
Yeah. I tell you. and I'm a good journalist. You be a what I say. Okay, Mami Castle be one day me ko program be wo habo. Na me edmo CTFM. And a big man, very big man. Na me ye interview ana. Me bisa ni question bi. Na ni brief for question no catch say. Na ye live TV TV stations. Ye interview ana. Me bisa ni question bi afio so bi afa the mic nko down. No catch him say you are very stupid. That's what he told me. Say you are very stupid for asking me this question. I'm very stupid for asking you this question. And I make a and say you are the most useless man and the most stupid man I have ever come across. You are a fool. This is a very big man. I think you see, apparently no, we did it. My guys, my colleagues, we watching TV. We did it on my time. Earlier, and son I made ba. And they know me you have one no. Na me na mikita key. Me na mikita key no. Into no. I stood up for my rights. I stood up for myself. And I'm going to say, you are a fool. Because question and Bisa it wasn't any way. See, I just want to get your opinion. Now you are me interview. What should we do? Me said, I'm very stupid for asking that question. You two are a fool for standing before me near the end. And in fact, this is a big man, very big man, very big man. So that's why I'm saying, who build a brand man one. People will respect the brand. Eventually, everybody around in crop on the call it big men no more around. Everybody came around and told him, said, no, you don't know Elvis. Don't you know? Hey, Elvis is the one who holds the key to Saturn Fina. But me adding paperless system now Ghana. And so now I'm introduce you Habo. And this man, and then you say he came back to apologize to me. And me now before no did your matem no do call restaurant or cut fried rice. And so can you imagine? But did you me no him your mommy? Me person me can air. He came to apologize and did a lot for me. And then me no
Blog.
hey
What about
friends.
blog?
Block. Magic. Meji here.
Eh,
But the block by Meji here. So you see, most of the young ones.
Career, no, I think say
Sorry.
they all depend the way of carry yourself. Very important. But
Yeah.
aside that, Elvis, let me be also now person back Ghana and I am a catch and go for I say opportunities for Ghana. Sika o Ghana pow. It depend or circle, depend and depend maybe how do agroko and it depend on information how cry. I mean, if someone notices, I mean, with your food, what cook places near there.
DJ me back room hano. Obi a mami key bia. Obi an kan me say the obi be catch me and say, oh, na room ha, I had you. Yes in Ghana. Anya fika ye juma. See 12,000 euros crampo. And then una niko Ghana is saying 1,300 and 200 and something. What I say? Nancy Naskana say, but unya more than 1,000, unya 2,000 kwa esika. But DJ Nyame, how long are you going to use that? You bet na crowd ultimate ending komo. Any nimu. Depression bet you one kasa no. Ora home. Inti no. Obi ama mi key but I was say one kasa unhu ne get abrabo na wo no. Baby a opese woko. Won, baby a opese woko. Then you vision, then you plan. Obi the any so peso figure na no figure na kwa. Oh, but you should have a plan. You should have a plan. Into back room for we need to men yet men could deal now for cemetery. Who did now for cemetery for waging at all. Not sure come see did you abroad opportunities to happen. Sounds now. Put tap into the opportunities. Now the nanny the bow cool one. Ube who say life no will be better because I have no a good sense of back for holidays, but now come back to Ukum. But a new good so better now you say. Me no sincerely speaking, me too be for some brambet na kuma. But the only two America will say yes, I'll be back. No, I bet you any back for vacation. No, I bet you any kakra wa Ukuma. We are now go back to Ukum. What I say, I go to Sika on. But had ye me dear, me mum dear, so in person now they're fine. But me dear, me too be
But
me dear,
I know you go school, but then they will home and I will home. Was 1 year in school now, and then they will home until Kasa. Baby Musu Hunisa.
oh, DJ, me who be brave, me person be boss me business ideas who me cheap. Me boss so be but business ideas me so who be cheap wa me boy me pay say.
That means who say opportunities be with Ghana as in about tap into a like
I swear.
But I don't know you move brain MC I don't know you but be brain no so and yet but foreigners need to be banomo no obi ko nye Ghana ni no tapis anya man na
yeah, because you know sabi Uber Bruchia you can say copy pan toilet ubechi but you dey say juma ni ma wo Ghana onye okay I didn't know onye because of say toilet chin enimguase juma nti aden na untimi set up says enimguase juma aden na umma wo a wo say enimguase juma no umma enimonyam bi ba ho e wo Ghana you can equally Miss Mama, there are hotels, there are malls. There are companies. I don't know. So own jeans okay. Toilet china. What babu will be cheap toilets. No, why the chioka? The chioka. Now, if I were Ghana near must age man own yet because Sika nimu. enye enimonyam nso ade na say what na fe enimonyam kakra so ento ho na nso onka ne so ke Ghana ade na ye man crofo toilet omunchi nti ma maintenance na me so me set up cleaning company wo Ghana na me cleaning company no me ma enimonyam mbra ho se na be a unkọ keke na unkochi toilet e pro toilet se uchi toilet keke ba uchi toilet so no akechi a oji no esi obi oyejuma o Access Bank esi obi oyejuma o Eco Bank what you say if you can equally do it it's one of
So many
it's just a proposal
many few ones are because I mean is also many one lady being agent in my because cleaning company they are making it only a busy keke. Our workers about 20 or say
yes
40. They are work company
yes
cleaning corporate offices like offices fear residential almost big almost starting crack or machines in there. Many people so akasa kra baller creative baller. Just say I feel the coffee be doing is so baller.
yeah I tell you
Baller.
I tell you
Hey, cocoa
I tell
pa.
you
But we look
yeah
down on this kind of jobs yeah there. Foreigners be ba ma be pe okada bi motorbike bi ni ade na omu de fa baller ni ade ni ba ko otimi fa ni ba ko baller efie ba ko di 30
exactly
one bin of about 20 houses saying omu timi ko basa
600 yeah look DJ Yami ideas but it's about time we tap into them and me to be up for said abrochire dear well be permit na ba me mumu dear me dem me we school na meba back to me home I had ye be share na ya tap yeah the opportunities I have my list be 20 1 year my list be 20 sɛ nyame boa me na menye sika and the any nyina betimi aba so near RN Quay no I mean it's unnimu a ɛna wobɛka sɛ oh obi so aba abrochi wabɛtwitwi nkukuo mu ɛna nkukuo 5,000 ɛna ɛna ɔsɛ ɛyɛ rich man you don't see what he was seeing you can't see what he's seeing or you didn't see what he was seeing at the time you don't know because you are so myopic with your vision who was short-sighted who was short who vision is short or know about the laptop I could pay the UK any ideas but today you see the way he's turning things around bruh ahano
I na mindset no problem
yes
be a mindset na you have say no so no say o hwen bebre obi ye bibia instead of obetwea ben na say obe finding out who ni na ya pass judgment omu dia omu ko diskedro omu dia omu yaska omu dia now you can send be ba omu dia omu ya court omu ye enti ye ka bibia na ye dia relax ya when timi mbie ya adwin
yes
so they make an because Charlie so because obi etime control sika say ni ade sika ni bi ani a wagimi o sebi
yes
o ma dwumu ye o ye smart so nya smarter and we business people and we circle nti obey dey join this circle and obey dey ni bi anante and obey dey aban bi ebi mutimi call on the low cry timi call in the way of maybe a house boy cry, house girl cry in the way to get close to them near there to know what they are doing.
Exactly.
There are opportunities there, but if you want to know, but okay, obit me kreska, baby, obitibi, baby, I'm no mokasa. O kreska o, nso so this kind of what per capital or average, no one business. Capital no kra no dey kono.
Obi so to be told fie, can you imagine? Obi told fie, no they are bad routine. That is not to fie. But is it just me say I did back I will say abrochi jo oba eye oba be hu even look I tell you my man starting a business now for the main me woman that main come story one day and once I work with me interview me know along the line I'm sure I'll be engaging you more look DJ Nyame abrochi die when you have your ideas I'm telling you
ebie ni penny say me kan wa de bia acquaintu
be any penny yes
because you meet different people obehu nyame koso obehu nyame bia ekoso ebi ni fie ebe mo idea ebie ni penny
DJ any the business kesi bia o starting look even with 10,000 Ghana cities. Let me start BB. I'm telling you. Me and then me bagana me nyamo because manya sheka me nya hwe wa kwentu mu kra no. Me nya hwe kra na nya ideas.
Hi there, my name is Calipos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Tap Send. People, Tap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Tap Send.
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Then your ideas. What you say? You know, I'm not me no. I am no. Maybe I ain't 1 year, but DJ Jame. Summit na have here.
It's business course be an answer where they.
Me journalism na me journalism na me to also but you see yes very soon me start me na me program be me yes on blogging be on Facebook and no mu na nyame adom a obi de sponsor me de ba buchi but if no ya na de bi on pese me boni tin ipa bi o hu me on Facebook keke and me ye ni gi ho kwa then I say Elvis me say me bo na otu kwan kwa na say no bo me ho ka
wow
na bo me ho ka free na me ankasa na my Satam na my in fact there were times in life nyama ye slow so at the time now nipa ni na my slow you know nyame obo so ane wa bo afọ yeah one day I'll tell the story I'll tell the full story one day but for now no nyame kan say sa ma me no ene or Canada nyame shira ne bebree nyame shira ne bebree a lady young lady ne boa me spending 10,000 euros.
wow
Yes.
10,000 euros. Wow. For processing BBR.
Everything.
Wow.
But me also me raise so can the but at least no the 10,000 euros need the quite cheaper.
Is it like na only ne nya de wo trim se opeso to kwan because with the na we Ghana opeso to kwan asenya den.
Yes, at the point but not going to me mum dia na going to limits because me obi a me ma so much the extent say me pese di bia mo tale me want to say akoko bad time. Even Ghana your mommy program I was be too quiet outside Accra. Yeah, na hear me ya because say be jam me ma ho no. Hear me ya pa but na going to the any many so crack. Trust me. Me that DJ jam me. Any many but e be drew emre bi na me hwe the way na me kwa. At least also too quiet na ko hwe ne ko so baby amanone. Na enye wumpu afọ ma na check it kwan e betimi bia ma wo man so. No. Because we say yeah my mu aye wo no. Ye wo Germany hanum say nkrofo bebre siki omote rented apartment. Yes so no mu okay. We betimi mu ade wu. Na ejuma say nene aban behwe na so so bewu. Ba ye nga na hanum say ye dina ye pese siki because we siki a na ye yiwe disu ejima mu a ekwo mpo na we ni dan a bra ohun be chew. But your system na work Ghana no e different from your one hand say. It's a do baby I was say you fight your ma. Bible say
Yeah.
a good father leaves an inheritance for his children. What I say? Let's say uye papa na eja uni nyansa uwa badaya ubeja ujapadia ma any I want to as well. What I say? Nti yemu be a do baby no say look It's a bet now.
And the occasion is I don't chance to be too coin almost I mean because almost because of madachi.
Yes, a bit too quiet. But men, that's what I say. Even say, over here for me, group of 3, 4, 5. Now, more decide on business, doing business, or Ghana. That's fine. Maybe what I see, I have list of them, like list of businesses. Person me. If you say, Bimo, will be interested. We could just come together. Not your starting business, and no problem. We could come together.
But your problem ne asema okay ade ameka wa your problem ne yentimi ma 2 3 4 5 and ma together say your be business obi apene nko an de and na ma yentimi nko enimo even Ghana even outside Ghanaians ayeshia or any ade yentimi mba together is it then na ade make us when notice they asking obi apese me nko an na me set me ade me say but only 2 or 3 people na mo one vision one goal eya mo komani mu ntem ayesa aware no aware no say mo together na mo tim ho ase na communication ni ade a eya mo ye bi ya mo komani mu ntem rather than say me nkwame ma de me nkwame eno nye a problem ana because ebi mo oska no but sure so obi also class we as they can come together say okay dey on pese ye invest in push no no we say
DJ Game, on say if you ask no Ghana nankasa enibre wo yafa you need trust your trust issues your legal system is so no there were issues kakra oh ntinka legal system no etimi boa na individually no yes so yetimi eboa ye ho a and it be boa because so proprietorship a year but joint business nka better joint business my idea who sika let's go into partnership let's go into partnership let's set the agreement and draft a good agreement and very beneficial to both parties what you say then now we can make progress so I have the idea you have the money to sponsor the idea now how do we sit down and strike a balance in terms of sharing splitting profits. Oh, so we need professionals who can counsel both the two people or the both parties. So okay, this one has the idea. Without the idea, your money is useless. Without without the money, your idea is also useless. So the two parties must come together and then agree on that. Okay, this is what we want to do. But based on professional experience, okay, you the one with the idea, you get 40%. The one with the money gets 60%. Or the one with the money gets 40%. The one with the idea gets 60%. Or 50-50. Now let's come together and then draft an agreement. A best planning execution of idea. Obi afa the effort in shape pepe so that at the end of the day, Obi is Obi. The man problem ban say Obi the idea back who discover what the sense of them with him. Now the papa who which one is at the end of the day no. Obi ban na because me am the idea by it. I mean am this cashier munti no. Me wo ya wan. That's the problem. But senka you say na Ghana so no yeah idea. Yeah penny ado nyame sometimes we should go the legal way. Oh, Madam Poinetry, with the minute the 8 sika sef. But sika it's me problem but mother and child can have issues because of money. Father and son, daughter and mother. I mean, money is the root of all evil. What I say. So when you are dealing with money, deal with it with agreement. Even husband and wife can have problems when it comes to money issues. What I say.
obi wo sesa na ko obi wo scan oni ideas no obi so
Yes.
ideas no say o etesi bebre say o man idea no so o sika na bia ko no na ade say idea no obo nse na ono wo scan no o yiwe fi o so kwako no kwakoye esi bebre ade am make
It's like you say you need
obi di na idea no na idea no no pese o nti say un say u be scan bia u ni idea obi wa idea na so value nipa no wa idea no
yeah.
na
What
un so no
makes
so
sense?
ni scan no but na
Okay.
bebe no go say onu wo scan nti na un say o de oji wa idea ni kakra no no wa ko start
Yeah, what's it that make sense? What's it that make sense? Your legal system is a problem because this one boils down to intellectual property rights. Because
Yeah.
before I may mention idea in Pramano, now I was saying making sure say I have a drafted agreement and a registered right on that idea.
Yeah.
Nti me ba be shama anka sampo no. Ukofa me chia, I'll still come back and sue you. I'll still come back and sue you. Uko execute here, I'll still come back and take my percentage. All right. You get me? Uh-huh. So your legal system nakasa no. Ebie kwan bebree ama frustrated. Into that some of these things doesn't really happen. But it's unfortunate. But I feel say young guys bebree also are more Ghana. Omu kita ideas. Young guys kita ideas, but they cannot execute them because they don't have the money. And omu ko share with obesity after the next moment na omu wi idea nature omu sa.
Mm.
So
But
for me, they are going to omu there.
Ayana me can be say Bibiano start with whatever you have.
Yeah,
You
that's
believe
the
in
truth.
Sadia.
Little
And
beginning.
it's a minya Sadia. Oh, there, whatever you have in the start it. So, oh, kono, now we are in kakran no. Obisu share. Sa time, nipa say no. Abranti we, and I say, we or born home or starting a car. Ubon say, help be beba. But men for we
Yeah,
need to say, who can help be. So, be more, just be more capitals, and just be more cash, and the other thing watch it.
exactly.
But start with whatever you have. And I mean, come on, and that is the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
Obi person your portrait, obi person your fine, obi person your portrait. Oh,
Mhm.
uncle 5 krana for 5 in the starting.
Exactly.
Nanya
Yeah,
experience. Obi one say we do 10, one we do 50, one 100, obi one say we do
yeah,
1,000,
yeah, yeah.
one we do 30,000. You go to me
Exactly.
a story. How person obi starting
Exactly.
a kitwa. Obi say ye
Mm.
ma boom. Obi wa say boom. Obi wa e ko bie shop ni ade ma na boom boom ni. O ni experience. O starting be that. O ton be
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Ton force that. Omo ton
yeah,
obo
yeah.
say omo make you this kind obo wa ko ton force sad eyi
Mm,
ntade na one ne nemu sa we who tricks obo wa before
mm.
be bie nsuo company ko ton pure water ne ade wa ton
Yeah, exactly.
to know
So that's
understand
true.
this way
Yeah,
by
yeah, yeah.
so yeah boom
DJ, I mean, say Chrome hand say no. And you Chrome hand, cabin say supermarket ejuma mpo no. Obe ya, aji so okosua. Chrome half one and kasare Germans no. Your school program your friend Osbidon. Osbidon no. I don't know. Who we high school now? Now person ye Peter. Who person ye teacher? Who person ye Peter? Who person ye nurse? Who person ye nea wopɛ sɛ ɔyɛ bia no wopɛ sɛ ɔyɛ salesman supermarket nsandwich bia
mm.
edwuma bia yɛde wobɛkɔ akɔsua na yɛtua wo kadeɛ nti wobɛsua for the period wobɛsua within a period wate aseɛ
Always, me da say, you bet you also another time. Me da say, only I'm running back as our SVTV Africa.
mate
So, more best uchi omo na minja. Me da say, so we pass it through. All the best.
oh me deɛ mekyia ghanafoɔ nyinaa mekyia ghanafoɔ nyinaa mekyia obiaa obi biaa wahwɛfoɔ ne atiefoɔ nyinaa mekyia obiaa na DJ nyame hyira wo wohyɛ aseɛ kakra nkakra at the time a wohyɛ aseɛ no ɛbɛfu sɛ ɛdɛ no akoa wei yɛ but at the end of the day no DJ nyame mehwɛ wo interviews bi a I think that you are impacting lives and aburokyire bono and you'll be an tell a story but I nyame hyira wo because there are other people you've interviewed look on my experience me for me share me say wow this interview is classic nyame hyira wo and look continue doing it no matter how small it is share one day we'll tell a story DJ nyame hyira wo nyame ka no nyame hyira wo
Me da say, Elvis, me da na so about SVTV Africa. So me da man say mo share FM DJ nyame. Obe so ba me show no so be me numbers the good screens no so no obet me WhatsApp me and I say your voice note. One day, the Chaco Celeste son will also wear white shirts. And kakra. Me dey catch us say start small because we know we start small with bibia ewo phone and start here. Kakra. Who share me? Now chance also show we no be nobody day start. One day, no, say, no, you don't give up. Don't give up. So your focus is a deal with a hana meko. Anyway, omo aso. Ebeti. Ube so ba mi show nusu bi my numbers the whole. Madam production team as DJ Click Tina. Eno hima. Me adoma no so na share videos the bebo two.
Young penny for who baby say, if you are seeing her, will be ma, will be check. Why not a chill? So we'll pay IT, won't they 1 year, so we'll pay support. Slam Technology say your #1 partner. Your office will US in here, your office will Ghana, so ye, your numbers need good. So we'll share IT classes, we'll hear career coaching, we'll hear support for business, cybersecurity, free, na your partner. Yaba wow. Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence. Free is baby,